Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Juana Olson here. And yes, I am in a great mood once again. Had a fantastic morning with my kids. I shared a video of them practicing for their Wizard of Oz musical that's coming up. And as I was listening to them sing and getting lunches ready, I was looking at my 4-year-old and she's just laying on her tummy and reading her little book and kicking her feet. And it just totally took me back to Little House on the Prairie days. So I did share a little tidbit of that video on social media, so enjoy. But usually after the kids go to school, my agenda for the day is I usually sit down and do my reading. I do my personal development. I try to get in 15 minutes. Sometimes it doesn't happen. But instead of logging in, or instead of reading this morning, I logged right into my challenge group and was just completely blown away with the things that I am seeing these women and men accomplish, because I'm leading a couples challenge group as well. And I wanted to share some of them with you, if for no other reason, just to motivate you. If you are struggling in your journey, if you are feeling depressed and down, if you are thinking that nothing will ever change no matter what you do, my goal is to enable you, empower you to get out of your head a little bit and to make a positive change. So first of all, let's talk about just life in general and how tough it is for many people. For those of you who work full time, dealing with the stress of coworkers, of the job, of travel, and trying to keep it all together, deadlines, people that you may not love working with, on top of traffic and trying to get food on the table and dinner prepared, and just life. It's crazy. And none of us are exempt from it, no matter what we do, no matter what our role is on a day-to-day basis as adults. And I feel like we make life harder on ourselves because we, as I mentioned earlier, we tell ourselves that no matter what we do, our efforts are in vain. We're never going to get out of this funk. We are never going to lose the weight. We're never going to get off the meds. We're never going to improve our relationship. It's just a very bad place to be in your head. And we do that to ourselves. Which is another reason I want to kind of just share some tips and some light from what I was able to see this morning and what I was able to read that really touched me. The other thing that we do is we continue to compare ourselves to others. We look at what's going on around us, and it's made worse by social media and what people choose to share. And the fact that all of us are going to have some really crappy days, all of us are going to feel down and out, we're going to feel less than, is a very powerful thing to make sure that we are sharing and that we're connecting with other people who are kind of in the same boat so that we can help one another push through and get out of it. So I wanted to share, as I logged on this morning, the biggest thing that touched me was how much more water one of my challengers is drinking than soda. The picture that she posted was her entire counter was covered in water bottles, and her comment was, a year ago, this would have been all soda cans, but I have been drinking more water. She has dropped 11 pounds since we started together, and I'm super proud of her. Another one was driving past a Wiener Schnitzel, and I'm not a Wiener Schnitzel person, but that could have been Del Taco, and because I'm all about Del Taco and Carl's Jr. So she drove past the Wiener Schnitzel, wanted to stop, but ended up coming home and making something healthy that she knew would make her feel better, satisfy that craving for the hot dogs. She was able to get the hot dogs in, which is awesome. And she was stronger for it, right? That just empowers you when you're able to walk away from the junk crap fast food and make a healthier choice. So I was super proud of her for sharing that. I have another challenger who's sharing links of the health benefits of including more vegetables in your diet, especially sweet potatoes and broccoli, the green vegetables. I shared something on my fitness page yesterday about how blown away I am about how easy it is to prepare those vegetables, especially for someone like me who just does not like to cook. I don't like being in the kitchen. But the more that I'm doing it, I'm getting out of my comfort zone, the more I'm finding easier recipes to prepare that are a hit with my family and my kids and are enabling all of us to just feel better, sleep better, and just feel healthier. I love, one of my challengers lives in a very cold place and it's always freezing, but she puts on her jacket and gets her workouts in and posts her drinking Shakeology, even though it's super cold. And it's helping her be a better person and a better wife and a better mom And that consistency, seeing what other women are going through, really helps all of us to continue to keep going. So I'm very proud of her for that. And then this was my favorite so far, shampoo bottles. So one of my challengers did not have weights, so she busted out a shampoo and a conditioner bottle, or maybe they're both shampoo bottles, and got her workout in. The beautiful thing about many of my challengers are doing the Beachbody on demand is you've got your workouts streamed. You can do them anytime at any part of the day. You could do it before work. You could do it at your lunch hour. If you're traveling for work, you have that opportunity to do a quality fitness program and follow the calendar so that you can stay on track. So super proud of her for that. And then finally, I want to give a shout out to my very good friend, Shannon Rainey, who is down 10 pounds from the month of January. She and I chatted yesterday for a little bit, and super proud of her progress, super proud of the fact that she is living with a chronic disease and it does not have her. MS is plagued her life for the past few years, and she continues to prove that it's not going to hold her back from hitting her goals. And I think the biggest blessing of having her in my life is now, since I've had my hernia surgery, I don't live with chronic pain anymore. I feel like it's a little bit easier for me to get out and get my workouts in and teach classes. But when she is instructing classes, or when she's going to work and she might be having an episode where she's getting a flare, where she's feeling the hug of MS, but you'd never know it, and she continues to get out there and make her health her priority. And I think that that is, to me, one of the more inspirational stories of people who are living with some type of chronic issue and they keep pushing forward anyways. So my goal is to help inspire at least one person. I'm about to get a size dance party workout in, because that's just what I do. And my next group is starting on Monday, February 6th, I believe. So if you are looking for daily motivation and accountability, and you and I have never worked before, I would love to coach you to help you hit your goals for the month of February. So if you're not doing it for you, do it for the Girl Scout cookies, because they are a reality and they are here, people. All right. Thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate you, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, guys.